2010, Mojang released the first version of Minecraft Hardcore. Since then, players changed every rule of Hardcore by using totems, building automatic farms, and even exploiting glitches. Except for one rule that still stands. If you die, you never respawn. But what if someone broke this law? This is the myth of Player 13. This is one of the oldest hardcore series ever uploaded to the internet. I mean, this isn't even YouTube. This is before YouTube. And it was all recorded and posted by this player. Millard_B4K3RZ. You see, Millard created a hardcore server with his friends to test out this new game mode all the way back in 2011 when it was created. He just wanted to make a Let's Play with his friends.
Neil, have you started recording?
Yes, I'm just starting.
You can see they're having fun together.
No worries. Let's see what Chris is
But
up to.
things didn't quite go as they planned.
Hi guys, welcome to my new hardcore series.
There.
Hello?
Do you see that? Player 13 joined the server. This is the first ever sighting of the user online.
Don't know what Player 13.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
He asked to play together.
Why would he be on here?
Even the other players are confused about it.
Okay, I guess.
They're all talking to each other, they seem to be friends,
Weird.
I thought only we would
but they don't seem to know who this guy is. How did he get their IP? How did he join their server? Why is he only chatting to them with text when the rest of them are in a call?
Come with us.
Yeah, I'll build it bigger than you.
Come this way. Come.
You can tell kind of from the chat messages and what they're saying, they don't know each other.
Let's go get some resources.
And yet, for some reason, Millard here just
Absolutely massive.
seems to trust Player 13. We've also got a ton of other videos here. We need diamonds, traveling to the nether, deep cave. If we have a look at this one, the second video that was posted,
Does this cave not have
we can
eyes?
see Millard is in the caves, mining, his friends are mining, and Player 13 is kind of seeming like a pretty regular player. I mean, sure, he's a little weird, but he's not hurting anyone. Maybe he's just a noob at the
All
game.
the help we can get.
There might be some.
Now, I've been through all of these videos here on BitChute. I'd never even heard of this website before, and they all seem basically the same. They're just Millard, his friends, Player 13 in a hardcore world, until you watch the last video that was uploaded. Just take a look at this. This is where things
The mob
start to
farm
get
is
real strange. All right, seems pretty normal, but do you see that? Let me just pause here for a second. It's quite hard to tell because of the super low resolution, because of how old this video is. But do you see Player 13? He's not just holding a shield. He's also holding a piece of dirt. He is dual wielding. He is holding two items at once, and one of those items is a shield. But in version 1.0, you couldn't hold two items, and shields weren't even added. They were added like 10 years later. And yet there he is, just holding the items as if it's like an everyday thing for him.
Let's
He
go,
just-
guys. Good work.
Standing there. The other players don't notice. How do they not notice that? Like, I would be like, whoa, what's that item? And yet they don't notice. They're too occupied with this mob farm that they have built, which honestly is pretty cool for a hardcore world until, look,
Guys,
it just explodes.
What's going on?
And suddenly,
Landing on
they
the
are
spot
all
with me.
dead. They lost their hardcore world. I mean, even Player 13 died. Did someone sabotage the mob farm or something? How does it explode? I mean, was it a creeper? If you don't think that's weird enough, just check out the description of this video. If we scroll down, they've got a world download link here. I don't know if it still works, but why? It turns out that Millard uploaded his hardcore world online, just in case Mojang ever updated their game and allowed players to respawn someday. Our first test is in version 1.9, although I don't know if this will actually work because hardcore mode was added in 1.0 back in 2011, and yet Player 13 had a shield and was dual wielding, which are both from this version, 1.9, released in 2016. So I figured this would be the right game to load if we wanted to see if Player 13 is still here, still real. Okay, we're loading in. We're in. Wait, guys, I can't move. I'm clicking my mouse. What the? Great. Now I've got the blue spinning wheel of death. So clearly 1.9 is not the right version, which means it had to be 1.0. Then how did player 13 get those things? I'm on 1.0 now. This should work, I think. Ooh, what? I just entered into the world and I'm dead. I cannot respawn in a hardcore world. Where is the spectate world button? You used to be able to at least like spectate everything. Does this version of Minecraft not have spectator mode? I can't find player 13 like this. There has to be another way. And the solution is called NBT Explorer. This is an application I found on the internet which allegedly allows you to modify Minecraft save data. So if we open up our hardcore world here from the level.dat file, we can open up the data and there it is, hardcore 1. Now, I'm pretty certain that if we change that value to 0, that should just set us back to survival mode. That way when we die, we can respawn like normal and see if player 13 is real or clickbait. Come on, yes! It's now survival mode. Please let me respawn. There it is, the respawn button. We can do it. Oh, please don't crash again. Did it crash? Why can't I move? No! It works! We loaded in! We are finally in the world, and holy, these graphics, man, it reminds me of the time when I first started making videos on YouTube. But we are not here to be nostalgic. There is a myth I want to prove. You remember, player 13 was dual wielding. Is that possible? We are testing if it works in this world. I've got 2 items, and yeah, the inventory doesn't even have a slot to dual wield. Where's the offense slot? Normally it'd be like right here. Doesn't exist. Just a crafting table and just armor. So it's possible. Then how did player 13 manage to dual wield? Let alone get a shield, an item literally designed for the offhand update. I don't know, but I do think this is where we might be able to find some answers. I recognize this from the video, and man, this base is old. Look at these old structures. This reminds me of the stuff I used to build as a kid because there were basically no blocks to choose from in this version of Minecraft. It was either wood or stone, and that's all you got. Even their living room is the same as their chest room, bro. Whoa. Look at those signs. Why did they write their signs like that? You seeing that? These are like weird symbols. Maybe it's just because like an old version of the game and when you type letters, they came out whack. Like is that supposed to be ores? This is pretty strange to me, but you know what? Let's have a look what they got. Yo, diamond sword. That's actually clutch. I'm taking that. And we'll take a pickaxe and some of this other wood as well because who knows what would happen. I mean, if this player 13 is actually still here, like the reports and the rumors suggest, then I want to be as prepared as possible. We'll get some food, we've got tools. I think we're ready. Just in case anything tries to attack me, we will be able to defend ourselves. What else is here? Bro, I can't believe the floor is brass. A bedroom? This must be where all of the players sleep. I mean, it's a bit odd. Why would you have beds when you can't respawn? You can't set your spawn point. But I guess they all need to sleep to change it to daytime. But wait, weren't there like 5 of them? Why are there only 4 beds? Player 13's bedroom. Why is player 13 separated from the rest of them? Like, there's plenty of space here. Just have a look. What is this? Dude, what are all these item frames? Wait, there's not even I just realized something. This is a bedroom, right? Yeah. Where's the bed? What are with these all there is a chest. What kind of bedroom is that? Wait. That ain't a normal chest. That's a trap chest. This is a classic trap. I ain't opening that. Player 13 must have laid the trap. And it's probably the culprit behind sabotaging that mob farm too. Speaking of which, where is that mob farm? Is it in here? No, just more chests and trap doors leading to a vent, but trapdoor crawling wasn't even added to the game yet. That's strange. I recognize that. I remember one of the videos I watched, they built this tunnel down to where they were putting the mob farm. I think it's down here. Wait, I can hear the zombies. I think the mob farm is behind that door, which means player 13's going to be anywhere. He's going to be behind that door. All right. Here goes nothing, guys. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, there's a zombie at the front. Yo, they're all still here. And all the items are here as well. All the items are here. Oh my gosh, they do damage. Bro, I forgot how much damage zombies do in the old version of the game. Holy. Okay, so if player 13 was here and he had a shield and he died, then the shield should be somewhere in here. What? No, there's no shield. There's no shield, but he was definitely holding one. I don't understand. I do not understand. Okay, I can't survive. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. Wait, what? There's no button. Ow! Oh, that really hurts. Oh my gosh. What? Why is there no button on the inside? How are people supposed to get out of here? I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna have to do this really quick. We need to get them into the corner. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Quick, craft a button. Bang. Oh my gosh, they hit me again. We got a button. Okay, we just gotta make sure. Let's go around, round. Bang, out. That was so bloomin' stressful. Why would there be no button on the inside? Did someone remove it or something? I mean, ain't no way you're gonna build a mob farm with an iron door and not put buttons. No way. Wait a minute. Guys, I remember there being weird signs before on the chests, but not... I mean, I could still kind of read what they were saying. Did those signs change from before, or am I remembering things wrong? Okay, I don't know. Maybe we should check the other rooms. Is anything else, Chad? Oh my lord! Beds are not supposed to glitch. Like, I can stand on them. They're not invisible blocks. These are real blocks. What? Did you hear that? Did I just hear zombies die? Wait, were those the zombies from... The zombies in the mob farm are dying. How are things just happening on their own? This makes no sense unless someone is messing with me. There has to be something wrong with the world files. At least that's what I thought, so I loaded them up, started looking through the folders, hoping to find a virus or some sort of corrupt file, and yet I found nothing. The world is perfectly healthy. So was the video fake? No, it can't be. We saw those things with our own eyes. Unless, wait a minute, the player data, that might give us a clue. For those of you who don't know, every single Minecraft player has a unique code called a UUID. No two players have the same UUID. Mine is this one here, 5273EE4F blah 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 dot dat. And you can tell it's me because it was modified today in 2024 at 3:36 p.m., which is right now, or just a couple of minutes ago, right? But then these other files, these were the other players, like Millard and his friends, because you can see here this was modified 2011, ages ago was the last time these files were open. You can see this one here, another one, 11. Wait, you seeing that? Guys, this player data was modified today at the same time my player data was modified, but no one else was on the server. I mean, it wasn't even a server, it was a single player world. What am I even saying? Unless, is this the player data for player 13? And if it was modified today... No, that doesn't make sense. How was player data last modified today when I'm the only one online? No, he's not on the world. We have to be missing something, and I reckon it could be those vents. I mean, why else would they be here? Hold up, I just realized these aren't... This isn't a crawling vent. This is just a 2-block wide vent. You can get through here, and there's another room. Is this a secret room? I'm not sure if this is supposed to be secret or not, but it looks like some sort of study with a desk and a chair. There's even a chest here. A book. There's a book written by Millard himself, the one who filmed this entire series. This is his world, his server. Okay, this could be something completely useless, or this could give us all the answers we're looking for. I don't know, but maybe it's like a diary of some kind. What is this? This player 13 guy is so weird. Like, really weird. I don't know why the others aren't seeing this. No way. No way. I thought having another player to play would be fun, but he's just there. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I'm probably gonna kick him tomorrow. Also, we need to make sure we don't open the chest in his room. He gets angry for some reason. Millard also thinks that player 13 is acting weird. He wanted to kick him out of the server. That's how bad it was. And he mentions that chest inside his bedroom that we saw earlier. That can only mean one thing. That chest isn't a trap. That's a secret base. He didn't want anyone in there. That can only be one thing. That trap chest is not a trap. Okay, just in case I'm wrong, we're gonna stand on top of it. But I'm certain this is a secret base. Why else would he get angry? 3, 2, 1. We opened it. I didn't do anything. What? Oh, I heard pistons. That ain't a trap. I knew it. All right. Here we go. This has to be Player 13's secret base. I don't know what to expect. Should we get our sword out? Okay. Here we go. What in the world? Dude. What is this? Huh? Wait. Guys. These items. These were not in 1.0. Spectral arrows, dragon's breath, the shield, forest fruit. These are all items from the version 1.9. How are they all here? This is 1.0. It's literally right here. Wait, what? Guys, look, when I hold the item, you see that? They just disappear from my inventory. Where did they go? What? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're disappearing because they're not supposed to even exist in this version. But then how did Player 13 get them? And what is... Wait a minute, is that supposed to be Player 13? Did he build a shrine for himself? I mean, it's clearly not him because otherwise it would have a name tag, right? Right? Like a statue or something? Okay, well, that seems perfectly normal. It's just a statue. It's not moving or anything. Ah! Ah! Player 13! That's him! He's there! He's there! No, 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 no! Ow! Ow! Ow, that hurts! That hurts! Get away! Get away from me! Get away! Woo! We weren't supposed to kill him. We were supposed to, I don't know, trap him and question him about the hardcore. Whoa! Guys, didn't he just die? Didn't he just die? How is he chatting in the chat? Is Player 13 trying to talk to me? Wait, guys, my hearts, they're in hardcore mode! How did I switch to hardcore mode? No, 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 they were just normal survival hearts like 4 seconds ago. It's my job. No, no, how is the dead talking to me? This is a guy from 2011, sorry, who I killed, is talking to me, and it's hardcore. How did he respawn? Everyone will be hardcore. Player 13 has to be a player, right? I mean, wait, we can find where he lives. What if we trick him into giving us his IP address? That way we know where in the world he is. Wait, let me hide a link using a URL shortener so he doesn't know, and we'll just send that through. Okay. Oh, wait, if we say, you got exposed. Maybe that will get him? Yes, that got him, that got him. Come on, come on. If he thinks he just got exposed, he'll want to find out why and click that link, right? It says Player 13 links, that's pretty believable, right? We got it, we got it. His IP just came through on my other screen. IP tracker, we need to know if this is actually a real person. Do I need to call the police? Do they exist in the world? Or is this something else I need to know? All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's copy the IP address that we got from that fake link. I can't believe he fell for the leaks, guys. All right, editor, blur that out so we don't actually dox this person. If it is a real person, trace IP. Wait, what? Why is it in the middle of the sea? How is that even possible? There's no internet in the middle of the sea. There's no even land there unless the dude's on a boat. But how does he have internet? You know what? We'll try that again. Try that again. Go back. Let's paste in the IP. Did I copy it correctly? Yeah, I did. Try again. Huh? What's going on? Why is the website doing that? Why is it? It's just going all over the place. No, 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 no. We've got to exit, man. Player 13's IP is definitely fake. He knew by giving us that specific IP address, he'd mess with the website. He's screwing with us. We've got to go back to Minecraft and stop this. Wait, why am I stuck? I can only move my head. I can't move, look. I'm clicking, I can't move. Thank you. Thank you for what? Ah! Ah! There he is, I can't move. Go. He just killed me. Huh? Wait, what? The world just, I died and then unknown error, world closed? Nah, I am done. I am not risking my PC for this stupid myth. We get it, Player 13. You are real. I'm just gonna end the recording now. Wait a minute. Guys, here is the world we were just on that we changed survival mode. But here are my worlds for when I played on version 1.0 back in 2011 when I was a kid, and they're hardcore. I did not make hardcore worlds as a kid. At least I'm pretty sure I did it. I do not remember these worlds being hardcore. Actually, go back to the start of the video. Check for me. When we were in this menu, were these worlds hardcore? We're not gonna touch those. Why don't we just check one of our other worlds? This is survival mode. Just gonna check. Everything will be fine. No way. My hearts. Hearts, they're hardcore hearts. Didn't I pick a survival world? Why do I have hardcore hearts? What is that? No! I'm dead. Respawn, respawn, respawn. Where is he? What? Huh? It closed again! And all my worlds, they're all hardcore now. If Player 13 still exists on my PC, all my worlds will turn to hardcore forever. We need to stop him. Wait, I know how we can trick him. We can create a new world in creative mode and catch him there. All right, change the game. Wait, what? Why is it not changing? Guys, I'm trying to click hardcore. It's not changing. Can't be creative. No, that's okay. It's fine. We can still catch player 13 and put a stop to his plans. We're in. Okay. We made it in. But I'm alive. Everything is normal. Okay, good. We might not be able to create creative mode, but we are in a hardcore world. I can start gearing up, getting what we need, and we can take down player 13. I'm certain he will be in this world any moment, so we need to start getting materials. We just need to kill him. Though killing him didn't do much last time, but it could work. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.